What's up, my travel barber tribe? Yo, we buzzing his hair off. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a nice little transformation. He getting that buzz cut with the skin fade, that summer cut, you know what I'm saying? I love when it starts to approach the summertime because people just want to chop their hair off and they want a new look, you know what I mean? We want to try new things, which I love. I love the creativity. I love the trying new things because I love trying new things myself, like with my hair. I love different styles and colors and all that stuff. So, any type of transformation, man, whether it be something super drastic or something not too crazy, I'm always going to try to record it and get a post for y'all because I love doing stuff like this. So, we basically went with a number 3 on top, and then we did a skin fade, just like a regular mid skin fade around the sides and back. So yeah, one thing I do recommend when chopping the hair off like that, with the clipper, with the guard, you want to make sure to go over the top multiple times. So you'll see me do that throughout the video, that I will take that number 3 guard and I will go over the top of his head in different directions multiple times, up until the end of the haircut. Because, so usually I do it in the beginning and then I'll do it kind of like towards the end. I think here I did it like in the beginning, middle, and end, but it's probably just because I saw some like pieces that were still sticking up, whatever. But definitely go over the top, different angles, multiple times when chopping the hair off, because it can sometimes be really hard to get everything super even. Usually when you chop the hair off like that, you can't see it from this angle, but some of the hairs just go in different directions because they've been sitting in a certain way for so long. So until he washes his hair a few times and starts to comb it and everything back to normal, to the way it grows, it's gonna kind of pull in different directions in the beginning. So anyways, we did the 3 on top, just balded everything. 3 on top, and then balded everything out on the bottom. Did the mid skin fade, just a slight drop in the back, and we did electric shaver like we're doing right now. So yeah, like I said, this is me, again with the number 3 guard going over. I think I did that because I just saw a few pieces sticking up and it was kind of bothering me, so I didn't want to continue with the fade until I got those. And yeah, as for fades go, this is a pretty easy one. I can tell you guys that, usually when it comes to fades, the shorter the hair is on top, is usually the easiest to fade. The hair texture can play a part in it, but the shorter the hair is on top, it makes it easier to fade because you don't need as many steps. So he has a 3 on top and we're doing skin on the side. So I'm only going to be using clipper no guard. I'm going to fluctuate with that lever, and then I'm going to be using my half, my number 1, and my 1.5. And then I might use my 2 kind of towards the top just to get any loose hairs, but you don't really have to. Just use your best judgment, and if you feel like there's some loose hairs at the top, definitely go ahead and try that out. And I do apologize for the blurriness. It's been happening throughout the video a few times because I keep trying to focus on him, but sometimes when the camera unfocuses on its own, it'll catch somebody else in the video. So I do apologize for that, but that's why I'm going to explain the steps for you. So we basically went with a half guard first to remove a little bit of the weight, and then we come with our lever halfway open, no guard, and then we were just kind of blending that in between, fluctuating with the lever from halfway open down to closed. And then we went with our number 1 guard, then blended in between that with our half guard, and then 1.5, and then same thing, and then just a 2 at the top to kind of get any loose hair sticking out. And that's pretty much it. We did it all the way around, nothing special. Using the corner to blend, using the full blade to go to our next step. So we start with the bald at the bottom, we go up with the half guard just to get some of the hair out the way, and then we take that half guard off, and then we just blend in between that half guard and the 0 on the bottom with no guard using that lever. Play around with the lever, you guys. That's the only way you're going to learn. Fluctuate with that lever, use the corner. I'm telling you, just trust yourself, okay? Number 1 guard, and then you go up again, and then you blend in between with the corner using the half guard. and then 1.5 going up again, and then blending in between using the number 1 guard. It's really that simple. Finding your technique is what you're going to need to find, or what you're going to acquire once you've worked around other people, tried different techniques out, and just overall get more experience. And it really is just practice makes perfect. So try different things out, be around people that are better than you, work in a shop where people are much better than you, because you will advance so much quicker. And you're just going to repeat all these same steps all the way around. But yeah, it's literally just like every time you go up a guard, you use the guard before that to blend in between. And the way you blend is by using the corner of your clipper and using that lower guard before the lower guard from the one you used before. So if you have a 1.5, if you just went up with a 1.5 to make your next line, then you're going to blend below that with a number 1, and then you're going to play around with that lever. That's how you're going to figure out, okay, this is where I need to use my lever at to blend. Okay, because I could tell you, yeah, I open it up halfway, then I close it, then I open it, then I close it, then I open, because I do that a lot, you know what I mean? Certain spots or certain angles, I might close it, I might open it. So it's kind of confusing when you start to say it that way. So I highly recommend just going ahead and just play with the lever, and just don't go too high, because you don't want to create a next line. So as long as you go up with the 1.5, you're going to blend below that with the number 1, playing around with the lever. Just don't take that 1 back up to where that 1.5 was, because that's where you're going to create a new line, which means you're going to end up going higher. So don't do that, okay? And trust yourself, be confident, be around people that are better than you, watch more videos like this, and you guys got this, okay? Stay to the end to see the before and after. This was a fun transformation, and in my next video that I post for you guys, that'll probably come in a couple days, I got some exciting news for you. So, well, exciting news for me. Hopefully you guys are excited for me too, but I'm excited. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Watch this to the end, and yeah, let's get it.